Hey, I'm going to record me doing my baked beans. I've already got my onion cut up. My pan, I used a Vidalia onion because it's what I had. And I'm going to see about putting y'all up a different way so y'all can see. I don't know if that's going to work. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to put me some butter in there. If you have real butter, you do not have to keep it in the refrigerator. I'm going to put me a pat of that in there. Well, that's probably 2 or 3 pats. So I can get my onions going and I'd get my spices going. I'm going to look and see. I got oregano. Put oregano in it. I'm doing baked beans. I haven't done them in over 8 years. It's oregano. And see if I've got Italian sausage. Italian seasoning before there's basil leaves. Put you some basil in there. I had a friend when she had cancer. This is, I don't know how much. Y'all see, I'm just putting it in there. What did I do? I do oregano. I have oregano right there. I need to combine those. Italian seasoning. I have Italian seasoning. And put that in there. I do not know how much. You see, I'm just dumping it in. I'm trying to remember what I put in it. I have ground mustard, but I'm not going to put that in it. I just made it up. And like I said, I had a friend. She was dying with cancer. And she asked for my baked beans. I don't know if I'm going to put this in there. No, we don't want to put that in there. Yeah, I want to put some thyme in there. Just a little bit. You do not want a lot of this in there. Okay? And I'm going to put a splash of paprika. And I'm going to season this up. I'm going to put pepper. No, I'm not. I'm not putting pepper. Now I'm going to get all this cooking. Getting it all melted together. Getting my onions done. I need a bell pepper, but I don't have a bell pepper. So I'm not putting bell pepper in it. But I usually put bell pepper in it. I just thought about that. I don't have a bell pepper to put in it. I'm going to get my mustard out to put in it. I got baked beans to put in it. I'm going to put some brown sugar in it. So I'm getting all that out. And let me get me a dish to put it in. Got my dish to put it in. I'm going to turn this up. If I stop the video, I don't know how to restart the same video. So we're just going to try to do it this way. But this is my baked beans. I need a bell pepper. But I don't have a bell pepper. But you get these done. Go ahead and turn your oven on. Put it on 350. And take my roasting pan out of there and leave it in the oven. I usually cook bacon on that. I'm going to put bacon on top of this. If I'd have cooked bacon this morning, I would have put bacon in it. And see, I got my hair pulled back. If you got long hair, pull your hair back. There's the onion that I didn't get chopped up. Just chop it up in the pan. You want to saute these until they get soft. That's what you want to do. And you want to put all your seasoning in here. Let's see. I am going to put a little bit more of that thyme. Not much. That in there. Put a little bit of that in there. This is just one I made up, but I do need a bell pepper, but we don't have it, so we're not putting it in. How are y'all doing today? I'm having this barbecue, and I have 2 hamburgers left over. It's just me and my husband. And I got some barbecue, and I thought I would do some baked beans with it tonight. I'm going to go ahead and wipe my hands off with a wet paper towel, and I'm going to open my pork and beans. Pour it over in the pan. Oh my gosh, it's smelling delicious. It's smelling delicious. I've been cleaning house. I'm hot. Okay, we're going to pour our baked beans in. I mean, pork and beans, not baked beans, pork and beans. We're going to pour those in. I got that can in there. Like I said, nobody but me and my husband. And I'm going to use another small can of pork and beans. You can use any kind of pork and beans you want. I use Van's pork and beans, Van Camp pork and beans. But I got those, I guess, on sale because that's what I would have got. And stir this up. I've not made these. Me and my husband's been married 8 years and I've not made them. Not made them. I'm going to shake my mustard up. I don't know if this has even been opened. No, it hasn't. We're going to open it right quick. Take a knife and pop that up. Get it started so I can peel it off. No, I probably just squirted the mustard all over me. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to squirt some mustard in. Like I said, I do not know how much. Y'all see. Then I'm going to take some brown sugar. Put some brown sugar in. And get me a measuring cup for that. Let's see. I'm probably going to put a half a cup of brown sugar. Like I said, it's baked beans, people. Baked beans. Put a half a cup of brown sugar in it. Stir it around. Mix all that together. Stir this. Let my onions saute in that. I may have to add more butter to it. Because like I said, I want them to get done, y'all. Let's turn it down since it started cooking. You want to mix all this together. So far I got brown sugar and mustard over here in these pork and beans. And I'm going to add a little bit of dab of butter to that. I don't know what kind of butter y'all use, but mine is plant-based. Mine is plant-based butter. I have issues with my stomach, so I use plant-based butter. I use real butter too. I use real butter or plant-based butter. I don't use any of that other junk. Like I said, I have trouble with my stomach. I wish I did have a bell pepper, but I do not. And that's okay. I went to the grocery store and got Ingles sales, what they had this week. And I didn't even go over there because I didn't need to, because I was just over there yesterday, but I went back after I looked at the sales paper, me and my husband, and went back and got a few things. My oven's heating up. I'm not using, my oven has an air fryer and a convection oven. I'm not using that today because I'm going to use my regular oven. Just like that. Do. Okay. I use French's mustard. I use French's mustard and put it back up. And I use brown sugar. Mine is substitute sugar. Mine is not. My brown sugar is substitute sugar. I'm trying to watch my sugar. I'm going to taste that and see. If I put too much of that in, I need to add another can. That's delicious. And the brown sugar is higher, but you cannot tell the difference. My husband can't even tell the difference. I just want to get these onions all tender. Get them tender, and all the spices. You want to put all your spices in here and let them cook. Let's get some bacon out. Get it opened up. I'm going to use Black Label Original Bacon. I'm going to use that. I'm going to put it on top of my baked beans. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'll put my bacon in a baggie, in a gallon baggie. What's left, but I'm just getting out what I need right now so I can have it. Okay. Let's stir this again. See, your butter cooks away just basically. That's my oven telling me it's ready. I've got it on 350. I don't want to cook them fast. I don't want to get that bacon done too fast. I want all this to savor in its own juices. And so, and get all that flavor. And I believe they're ready. So you just take this and you put it all down in there and scrape that pan. And put it all in there. You can use a spatula. I have one over there, but I didn't get it out. So we're just doing it with this. Make sure you get all that. If you want to add more spices to it after you get it in here, then you do so. I'm going to put this in the sink. So I can put some water on it. And then I'm just going to stir all this together. That eye is putting off some heat now. You want to stir this together, mix it all together. Make sure you get it all mixed together. You don't want it left in a pile or spoon, not even a spoon. You want all this mixed together. Like I said, my dear friend that's passed on, all she asked for on her deathbed was my baked beans. And that's all she would eat. Isn't that something? Memories. Memories, people. Memories. Memories. Now I do buy, what's that one with the dog talks? I do buy them. Matter of fact, I got some of them today. We like those. They got Ingles has them on sale. If you have an Ingles where you live. My pants is falling off. That's a good thing, huh? That's a good thing. At least they're not too tight. Okay, now I'm going to add bacon. I'm going to add bacon. And take my bacon, put it all over the top. Put my bacon all over the top. I do bacon in the air fryer. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. You can have bacon and eggs on low carb. If you have an air fryer, do it in the air fryer. It's so good and crispy. It is so delicious. Get me another piece and put on there. When it gets done, I'll take a picture and I will show it to you when it gets done. But let me show you the before I put it in the oven. See? Look at that. It's going to be delicious, y'all. Y'all have a great day. And it'll be good. It's going to be good. I know it is. In the name of Jesus, please, Lord, let it be good. I haven't fixed it in 8 years. Over 8 years. So, I think all I forgot to put in it was bell pepper. But, y'all have a great day. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you. Go cook something homemade.